let's welcome everyone to the stream. Naman
Hey, Spidey.
how
Thank
are
you
you,
so
my
much for
friend?
having me here. I'm
Dude,
good.
it
How
is
are
my
you?
pleasure. I'm really excited to see this. So you're in India, so it's like
Yes.
2 a.m. for you. So
Yeah.
let's do it, man. I'm excited. Let's go.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. Is it okay if we stay in the two-screen view,
Yeah,
both
sure.
of
What
us?
do you want, like this, or do you want the
Yes,
poster one
yes.
like this one?
No, no. Yes. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, perfect. So, I'm going to start up. You must have read my comment, obviously, and you know I'm going to do something. But to begin with, I want to just bring about a small concept or just a word which is called connection. Right? I strongly believe in the word connection because connection doesn't only mean connection with a person, but it can mean with various things, objects, places, people, types of food, or whatever it is. For example, if you ask me, apart from magic and obviously my family, I'm connected to a lot of things. Maybe like dogs. I love golden retrievers a lot. Maybe sports because I love football. I love watching and being into football and books. I'm connected to books, obviously.
Is
Uh,
football
you know,
is football is football soccer or American football?
no, the soccer one. Yes. Thanks for the clarification.
No, I wanted
And
to know.
yes, yes. Okay. And obviously, like I said, I'm also connected to various other things, like books being one of them, because I've always been a fan of reading. Obviously, not being just only because I'm in magic, but just as a person. Speaking of which, I came across this. My connection with books is so deep that I just want to tell you what happened. I just remember this very deep connection I had. I'd gone for a road trip last year before the lockdown happened and before we went into all of this. I was going on the road trip with my friends, and somebody recommended me to read a book. That book was the autobiography of Steve Jobs. Okay, and I always, just because I'm a tech freak, also I took the recommendation and I started reading the book. I remember I got so deeply engrossed into the book, Spidey, that while I was on the road trip, I did not even realize from when I sat into the car and when I reached, because I was deeply engrossed. I was making notes on pages. I was doing various kinds of things. But coming to magic, I'm very much connected to cards, like I told you earlier. And when I say cards, I not only mean playing cards, but I just talk about blank cards as well, because I love blank cards a lot. You can do anything with them, right? You can print stuff on them, you can write it, you can actually transform this. And I have a very strong connection, I feel, just with blank cards. So, Spidey, speaking of connection, I see a lot of things kept behind you. Do you mind if we can use maybe like a book, your favorite book which you're connected to, or any book that inspires you from behind you or from anywhere, if you don't mind?
You want me to name a title of a book that I like?
Yeah, do not name it. Just pick out any book you like, which is maybe kept behind you or something. You can
Oh,
just take any of the book also. Yeah,
oh,
that would that would
you want me to grab one
yes,
of these?
yes, that would
Okay,
help me a lot.
okay, this one.
Yes.
Encyclopedia of Spirits.
Oh my God, that looks amazing, man. That looks amazing. Perfect. So, Spidey, what the reason you chose this book is because you have a connect with it, right? You connect to it and you like reading it. You have that kind of a synchronicity with the book. That is why you took it. Moving on, I do not have that book. I'm seeing it for the first time, Spidey. But all I have today with me is a blank card and just like a Sharpie. And you might know where this is going, but I would like you, Spidey, to choose a page number between 1 and 150, just in your mind. Just between 1 and 150, just
Got
for
it.
the sake of
Got it.
simplicity. You
Got it.
have one?
Yeah,
Do you want to change your mind, Spidey? Or are you sure you want to go ahead with that?
I'm gonna stick to it.
You want to stick to it, right? Perfect. What I want you to do, Spidey, I want you to take the book you have. I want you to go onto that page. Do not show it to us. You can do it in your own secret manner. It's fine. Whichever page you like, just open up to that page. Yes.
Got it. I'm there.
You're there. Perfect. So, Spidey, do you believe this was all fair? You could have chosen any book. You could have actually thought of any page number, and you could have actually there were so many options for you, right? But you came on to that one specific page, and just because you have a very good connect with the book, I want you to think of any of the words from that page. It should be a averagely long word, which is interesting, which inspires you, and which you connect with out of all those words on that page. Do not tell that to me, obviously.
Got it.
You got it.
Could it be a name or it has to be a common word?
No, it can be anything. It can be anything from that page, which you just, your eyes just got stuck on that.
Got it.
You got it? Perfect. So, do not tell that to me, obviously. You can keep the book now. You can just keep it away for now.
I can close it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can close it and you can keep it away. Just make sure that you don't forget the word, because that's really
I will
important.
not. There's no way in hell I will forget this word.
Yes, perfect. So, Spidey, I would like to do this with you now.
Yeah.
I have like this card with me. Can you see this? It's completely
Yes.
black.
Yes.
Okay, Spidey. So, I want you to first focus on the number of letters of that word you're thinking of. Once I snap my fingers, I want you to start counting the number of letters in your mind, obviously. So, here you go. Let me know once you're done.
I've got it.
Perfect. Okay. Just by a very vague look on your face, if I'm not wrong, it's just somewhere around 6 to 7 odd letters. If I'm not wrong.
Just a little bit more than that.
Okay, perfect. That's even better, because you could have connected to any word, but you just stuck to that. Perfect. I want you to imagine, Spidey, that you're actually, there's like this blank card in between us, and you're printing that word onto this card, right? I want you to go letter by letter, but backwards. I want you to go backwards, starting from the last letter, going on to the second. I know it might sound a bit difficult, but that would help me a lot. And while you do that, I'm just going to concentrate a little. Yeah. Once you're halfway done, maybe you can stop. You can let me know once you're halfway done. I think I got something. Okay. If I'm not wrong, Spidey, this is just another long shot, but is there an S somewhere in there? Is there an S? No, perfect. Okay, I got it. Cool. Now I want you to just keep thinking of the word all the way from Canada. I want you to scream that word in your mind again and again and again, just in your mind. Okay, I'm sitting here in India. Imagine that you shout that word and you want me to listen to it, right? So just keep screaming it out loud again and again. Okay, I think I have something in my mind. Do you, again, just to reiterate this is a completely random choice, Spidey, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you get this right, I'm going to pass out, and we're going to have to end the stream there.
Yeah, man. So it just fell, but that wasn't part of it. But so for the very first time, Spidey, I want you to tell me the page number as well as the word you're thinking of.
The page number.
Yes.
What the heck's going on here? Was 36?
36. Yeah.
Okay, your confidence is unsettling. I thought, okay, and the word I chose is, and I wrote it down, and I'm going to put it up on the screen for those who don't know what or who this is. It's Aphrodite, who is the goddess of love and passion and everything that's beautiful in this world.
Yes, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, right?
Yes.
And you could have gone to any word from the entire page. Do you agree to that?
Yes.
But you chose Aphrodite for whatsoever reason, and so this happens sometimes with us, Spidey. You know that. I was thinking that maybe this is my day today, but I think I was wrong, because I could have actually, I was a little off, but don't mind me if I get this wrong, because you know that this stuff keeps happening. And I got that love angle somewhere from between, but I wasn't sure you'd go for this. You thought of Aphrodite, and I wrote this on the card, Spidey, which says jokingly. I know this is, so I know this is completely off. I guess it's not my day, and it happened on stream, but I don't know how this happened, man. Like I thought I'm getting there with the number of letters and all that. But you know what, Spidey? Do you remember I told you that I had gone? Do you remember my story about the book where I gone for a road trip? Do you remember that very well?
Yeah, Steve Jobs.
Yes. So remember, Spidey, when I went for the road trip, I started reading the book, and I loved it so much that I started making notes, sometimes on some pages, right?
Yeah.
So, Spidey, if you notice, I've been sitting here since more than an hour or something. This is my house, and there are a couple of books back there, right? I'm just going to quickly go and grab that for you, and I'm going to show you something. So nothing in my hands, Spidey.
No.
I'm just going to go here. Yeah. I have this entire book shelf or basket, whatever you call this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to remove, yes, that was a full view. And this is the book, Steve Jobs, right? Which is my favorite book.
Yeah.
And, in the road trip, I started making notes on some points, right?
Yeah.
On some pages. You chose the page number 36, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing with my hands, and I'm just going to refill down to the page, maybe 36. Okay. So I'm going to show you this. This is page number 38. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. This one doesn't count because it has like
Ah!
yeah. So this is page 36, and this
Oh,
says
my
Aphrodite
freaking Lord.
right in front of you. So this doesn't have the page number here because it's a picture page.
No,
but
I
can
know, I
show-
know, I know.
Yeah. So that is 35, and
Yeah.
that is 36 with your
Yeah.
prediction from my road trip.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ah!
Thank you so much.
I need to go watch that again. All of it again. Ah! What? Guys. What? Look at the reactions, man. Look at the reactions.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot.
Jesus. It's the
Yeah.
Naman effect. I don't remember the last time somebody called Naman came on the stream and didn't destroy me. Yeah,
I know.
seriously.
I've seen your streams. Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Look at the comments you're getting.
Yes, I'm
No,
reading
hold
that.
on. This is how good it is. Somebody thinks we acted out this whole thing. I want you guys to see, first of all, if I go
Yeah.
to 36, none of this was acted. He didn't tell me to think of anything in specific.
Exactly.
No.
I
there's
didn't
nothing-
even know that you would have books behind you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Yeah.
But if you guys look here on page 36, you could see. You see that, Aphrodite?
Yeah, it's a bit out of focus, but yeah, I can make that out also.
Yeah. So, no, none of that was set up. I wasn't told to do anything specific. That was incredible.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's put up. So you have your social media. Here it is.
Yes,
This is
That's right.
YouTube or Instagram or both.
both of them.
Guys, I think that deserves a follow because he just destroyed all of us. That was insane. Naman, thank you
Thanks,
so
man.
much, man.
Thanks a lot, Spidey.
Yeah, stick around. I mean, you know what? It's very late, so I understand if you don't want to. But if you want to,
No. It's my pleasure, man. Like, it's not an issue at all. Thank you so much for having me once again.
of course, man. My pleasure.